We are now live. Today is December 8th, the Feast of the Immaculate Conception of the Blessed Mary, Ever Virgin. It is now December 8th, and this December 8th, we are going to judge the Model of the Year and the 2015 Model of the Year. So my name is Anthony Perlas, and I'm your host.
Like went away, and I was like, where'd everyone go?
I'm your host for this event, and joining us for your judges is going to be Stephanie.
Hi!
Tell us a little bit more about yourself and how you got involved with this.
Yeah, my name's Stephanie Ray Harrison. I am a Los Angeles-based actress. I moved up to LA about a year and a half ago to follow my acting dreams. I was actually referred to, yay!
Yay!
I am SAG-AFTRA eligible. I just have not joined yet. Hopefully this upcoming year I've got a lot on the radar, so I'm probably going to join SAG and be going to a lot of different auditions and booking some things. Pilot season starts in January. Excited. I met Anthony through a friend of mine who I modeled with down in San Diego. I have always believed in God and had faith in the religion and Catholicism and Christianity, and was honored just to work with Anthony, and he's been a huge help through my career and my first year here in LA. So I'm more than happy to be a judge this evening. Back to you, Anthony.
Awesome, yeah. And not only are you a judge, you're also going to be competing as well. So that's going to be interesting.
I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yes. Okay, and then over here we have Lucila Elena. Why don't you give us a brief intro about yourself?
Well, I'm Lucia, but everyone calls me Lucilla, Lucille, Lulu, you know, Lucy, everything else. I've been modeling for almost 2 years now. Yeah, 2 years in February, actually. I'm actually working with 8 or 9 different agencies around the United States, from Pennsylvania to Michigan, here in Ohio, where I am now. I do work with local photographers, which is how I actually met Anthony. So we met. I was honored. I got to drive, what was it, 2 hours?
Yeah, from
2 hours. Yeah. It was 2 hours away just to work with you.
Oh, yeah.
I usually don't do that. I usually don't do that. I'm on that paid status now, but you have good, intentions. You had a good purpose, and just like Stephanie said, about religion and everything else, if there's a good purpose for something and I feel that I should be a part of, then of course I'm going to be honored to do so and help in any way that I can. So, and then you asked me to be here, and why not? I'm helping you out.
Totally, and we're honored to have you. And Lucilla Elena here is actually also one of the crown maidens, to be crowned as well. So, give her a round of applause for that.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, and last but not least is the one and only great Kelly Mellarine here. He's actually who sucked me into this modeling world. He's one of the first, if not the first model that I worked with. And yeah, Kelly, give us a brief intro about yourself to the audience out there.
I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. I met Anthony at the gym.
Right.
My early morning gym partner. Been modeling, acting, personal training. I'm currently named the sexiest man in the city for Charlotte by Elevate magazine.
Oh my gosh, congrats.
Thank you. And I will be walking in New York Fashion Week Men's in February, which is their second event, and looking forward to that. Just enjoying what I'm doing.
Totally. Oh my gosh. And okay, so now that we've introduced pretty much everyone, we're kind of going to go down the road. We're going to go down the line of things of how this tournament's going to work. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and excuse the clutter in terms of the. So I'm just going to share my screen and stuff like that. So once I share my screen, you're going to see that there's 18 competitors for the Model of the Year. The people who are featured in this Model of the Year competition are actually the people, the crown maidens. All 12 of the crown maidens are going to be here, and it's just some people we've used in advertising and such. So I'm just going to go down the line with the brackets and share my screen and kind of give you guys a rundown of who's who. Then we're going to go through each bout and each of the models are going to go face-to-face, head-to-head. So the brackets are, let me share this screen real quick. So as you see my screen right here, the brackets are going to be listed down here. For your first seed, you're going to have Madeline. Madeline can be viewed, she's the cover here. 5'10" model from Michigan here. And there's more photos of her right here. And yeah, she's the #1 seed, so what that basically means is that she's ranked high in this tournament, and she's expected to, I guess, win this tournament. But obviously it's up to the judges to decide that. And she's going to go face-to-face with Taylor over here. And she's the #2 seed, also a 5'10" model. They're both agency represented, and they're based here in Michigan. So they're going to go face-to-face. And as you see here in the tournament bracket, Madeline's #1, way above here, and Taylor's, facing #2. So they're kind of rivals right there. We're going to give them 3 free wins. So the first round, Madeline wins. Second round, they win. Third round, she also wins. And she is down here in the semifinals, leaving 2 open spots. And what that's going to happen is, now I'm going to introduce you guys to the competitors of this tournament. From the top here, there's going to be 16 in between. So Madeline's going to be the first. Taylor's going to be like the 18th competitor. In between them, there's 16 for a total of 18 competitors. So in the first round right here, you're going to have Stephanie Atalanta versus Kristen Adams. Before we judge, I'm just going to give you guys a brief overview of who's who, and then we're going to go round by round, kind of focus more on their traits and their personalities and stuff like that. So the second round is going to be Mio versus Delaney DeLon. So Stephanie Atalanta is not yet a crown maiden. She's not yet crowned, but she did appear in one of the Wear the Veil Day advertisements. And I'm going to go show you guys. She's going to be the first round bout we're going to judge, so you'll see her video very shortly. Kristen Adams is, of course, our January crown maiden. This is her right here. She's our very first crown maiden. I had approached her. She's an 18-year-old high school graduate. I had approached her, and she's from San Diego, like me and Stephanie, before I moved to Los Angeles. The next round is going to be Mia versus Delaney. Delaney is the August crown maiden, and Mio is the February crown maiden. The next one is going to be Masha versus Sonette. Sonette is based here in Michigan, actually, and Masha is based in Los Angeles. So just a brief overview of who's who. That's Stephanie right there.
There I am. When I was blonde.
Yes, when she was blonde. Yep. Here's Masha over here. She's a Russian model based in Los Angeles, too. And she's going to be going head-to-head with Sonette. This is Sonette from here in Michigan. I just lost it. Where is it? There we go. So this is Sonette. Okay, so let's go back to the brackets. Then we're going to have Alyssa versus Lacey. Lacey is, you might know her from one of our campaigns for Wear the Veil Day. She was ranked she had the most hits, like the most, she brought in the most, I gave her a Medal of Honor award because she had the best stats that she brought into me, in the last 30 days. 348,000 views, 348,224 views, 11,000 visitors, 625 followers, and 120 memberships subscriptions. So she's quite a killer here. And let's see. We also have, she's going to be going face-to-face with Alyssa. Alyssa doesn't have, she's not yet crowned as a crown maiden, but she did a Wear the Veil Day campaign, which is right here. We will watch it too, so I'll show you guys in a second. So this is Alyssa right here. And then we're going to have, Stephanie Harrison versus Isabel. So Stephanie is one of our judges, and she's going to be going head-to-head against Isabel, Isabel is not yet crowned, but this is Isabel's photo right here. but she was used in her advertisement, and she's also participating in the Wear the Veil Day campaign. Last but not, or excuse me, the second to the last bout is Sabrina versus Dana. Sabrina is, let me look her up here. Okay, this is Sabrina over here. And we shot her for she was doing some promo for us for the Wear the Veil Day. She has not yet been crowned, but, you know, that's her over there. And, you know, if you guys are wondering what crowning means, you know, crowning basically means that we feature them in our monthly Wear the Veil Day. Each month we have a model of the month, and that's basically called a crown maiden. So we shot a lot of people, but, you know, not all the models have been crowned yet. I mean, we plan on crowning them, but we're still waiting for the right month, if you will. Let's double check again. And the last bout is going to be Cheyenne versus Amanda. Cheyenne has not yet been crowned, but she is. She is. Well, I'll show you guys a preview of the video that I was working on. But this is. Can you guys see my screen here or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can see
I'm just
my.
looking at the bracket on my phone, but I keep looking at the pictures on your phone. It's like
Okay.
I'm trying to fit into the bracket as you show us pictures, but like.
Totally. Yeah, I'm trying to share my. Yeah, Cheyenne is. I'm sharing the wrong screen. Let's see. So okay. So this is the video's not showing. It's not. Oh no. You don't see the video, huh?
Nope.
Okay. So I guess the video's not showing, but long story short, this is. I'll show you. Share my screen again. Okay. This is Cheyenne right here. She's not yet been crowned, but she does have a Wear the Veil Day commercial that I've yet to finish, and the last bout's going to be Cheyenne versus Amanda, and Amanda is one of our May crown maidens. This is Amanda right here. She's also, I don't know if she's SAG or eligible, SAG-AFTRA eligible, but this is Amanda from Los Angeles as well. She's 5'11", and she's going up against Cheyenne, which is, Cheyenne also did a promo here, which we'll view as well. And I forgot to mention Sabrina, that girl is, right, the girl with the red hat. I'll show you guys. Here.
The one that's going with Stephanie?
No. This is.
I thought she was a redhead too.
Yeah, we have a few redheads. Yes.
The redhead that was from where you guys are from. Well,
right.
where Stephanie's from. You're from Michigan now.
Right. Oh, that's
not from. You're there now.
Yeah, I'm there. So this is Sabrina. She will be going face to face with Dana. Dana has not yet been crowned, but she did do a Wear the Veil Day. This is Dana over here. And we'll watch these videos too. Okay. So let the games begin. Let's go ahead and start with the first round. Should be Stephanie Atlanta versus Kristen Adams. So we gave you guys a little bit of a preview of who Kristen Adams was, but let's go ahead and get a better preview of who Kristen is. So these are photos of Kristen. You know, she's from San Diego. She's 18 years old. Well, at least when I shot her. Very, very first crown maiden. I'd approach her, hey, I'm starting out this new series, Model of the Month. And it's a better kind of way to kind of promote Jesus, mix modeling and beauty, wisdom of the church, and beauty of modeling. Said yes. We inaugurated this, and this is photos of her, Kristen Adams, San Diego. She will be going head to head against Stephanie Atlanta. And Stephanie is not yet crowned, but she is doing a Wear the Veil Day ad in which we will watch right now.
Anthony, we can't hear the sound on any of it.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. We just couldn't hear the sound on any of the videos. I couldn't.
Oh no.
No.
Okay. I'll have to increase the volume. I apologize about that. But yeah, that was definitely Atlanta. I guess it will be like a visual versus a visual thing. Before we go into the judges, you know, yeah, they're both great. You know, for one of the reasons why I have the judges, because it hurts me to have to choose one or the other, so I'm letting you guys do the damage. I'm just going to stand by. If you have any questions about, you know, them specifically, you can match it up with beauty versus beauty, whichever is more beautiful. And then if the deciding factor becomes a personality, let me know what questions you want to ask me, and I'll kind of tell you more about them. And, you know, their pursuits and stuff. But I can attest that both are great women, so very helpful and encouraging and positive. So yeah, let's go ahead and begin with the judge. First judge right here is going to be Stephanie. Kind of give us your thoughts on this. And who do you vote for?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Sorry, it's still really hard to hear you, Anthony. I don't know, is the sound cutting out as well?
It's not. You said I'm cutting off?
Yeah, my sound is really weird, and it just keeps switching back from you to Lucelia, like in the image as well.
Oh, yeah, it's just an audio thing. Like, it's gonna just fix itself, hopefully. Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. And then what were the names of the two contestants, the first two?
So the first one is definitely Atalanta, the video.
Okay.
Excuse me, the first one was Kristen. She was the January crown maiden.
Okay.
And then the video was definitely Atalanta.
Okay, I liked the photos a lot. She looked very wholesome, and I feel like with the video, it was a little bit, there wasn't enough smiling for me. I'm smiling all the time, so I got more from the images of Kristen, so she gets my vote.
Okay, so we got one vote for Kristen, and going to the next judge, Priscilla. What are your thoughts on them? Who do you vote for and why?
I kind of have to agree with Stephanie in a way about the whole smiling thing. I mean, I guess being a model, I guess I understand that some photographers don't want smiling. They're about seriousness and stuff like that. And working with you and doing that with you, I can understand that some of the time that you didn't want me to smile. I mean, maybe she did smile on some and you didn't incorporate it in the video. I don't know. She, you know what I mean? Like, she could have had photos of her smiling. Yes. Even if that was the case,
I can't remember the first one's name already. Kristen, is that her name?
Yep,
Is
Kristen.
her name?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Kristen, I feel she has a lot of potential.
Okay, yeah.
Definitely look-wise, and I don't know if posed her, but she was pretty good at posing in the way that she, like, not, I don't know, I guess represented herself, I would say.
Okay. And fair enough, fair enough. And just so you know, Stephanie Atlanta, she's studying for her doctorate and kind of using a little passionate in modeling. Yeah, but she's also going for her doctorate at the University of Michigan, so she has a wisdom aspect. But looks like we have a unanimous decision for Kristen. Kelly, do you have any feedback, just in case? Kristen already won.
No, I mean, we already got two votes there. They're both very beautiful ladies. But who's the first girl?
The first one is Kristen.
Yeah, she had a really fresh look.
Yeah, she's the blonde one right here.
Did you say that you just, like, you discovered her just walking?
Wait, Kristen?
Yeah. Or was that the other one?
Well, no. I discovered them in two different areas. Yeah. Like two different locations. Kristen right here is from San Diego, and Stephanie is from Michigan.
And you said she's the one that was a graduate, right? That you just...
Oh, this one, she's 18, she just got out of high school. And then Stephanie is in her postgraduate work. Like, she's like post-college. But both of them, I approached them in person. So no further comment? Kelly?
No, I like she's cute. It's a fresh face, and I like him.
All right. So congratulations, Kristen. You advanced to the next round. All right, going into the next round, we're going to have Mio. She's your February crown, and Delaney is going to be your August crown maiden. So let me give you guys some photos of Mio. Let me know what you guys think about her. And yeah, we're going to go from... Then I'll show you guys some photos of Delaney and stuff. So let me share this stuff on... Looks like it's not... I can't share Lightroom. There we go. Okay. Okay, so can you guys see this?
Yeah.
I was like, I see nothing.
Not anymore.
Right.
There we go. Yeah, we can.
Got it. I hate that it showed everyone's last name. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll edit this somehow. Okay, so this is Mio right here. She's from Los Angeles. She's your February crown maiden. And then I'm gonna show you guys who she's competing against, which is going to be Delaney. Delaney is your August crown maiden. And so these are both published crown maidens. So I'm going to share you guys the screen real quick. One moment, please. Computer's still loading, so. Come on. There we go. Okay. Still trying to scroll up over here, but yeah, that was quite an interesting first round. Sorry, guys, it's just not. Hopefully, I can do this. Okay, maybe. Okay, this is probably faster right here. So Delaney is your August crown maiden, and we have several photos of her. This is her right here. That's more photos of her. It's a photo of me. That's not Delaney. Okay, this is Delaney. That's That's Delaney as well. And that's Kelly right there. Okay, so this is Delaney, and there we go. So we have Delaney's photo shoot here, August Crowd Maiden. So she also has a where to available ad, but we haven't released the advertisement yet. But okay, so Delaney versus Mio. What do you guys think, Stephanie?
Delaney was the photo you just showed, right?
Right.
Okay. I liked her photos better than the other ones.
Okay.
Both were great though. I know you only had kind of the frames, or you didn't have actual finished photos. What's the other competitor's name? Sorry, Delaney and who?
Mio.
Mio. Okay, yeah, because hers. I didn't. All I saw was the ones that you had, like the freeze frame ones of those. I don't know. I liked them both. They were both really good, but I think Delaney gets my vote for this one.
Okay, Delaney it is. So Delaney 1-0. How about you, Lucilla?
I kind of like the first one. What did you say her name was?
Mio.
Mio.
She's from Los Angeles.
Yeah, she has an interesting look, and I mean, even for having, I don't know, like the raw images, I guess you would say, like you can still see her potential. Like you can, I don't know how to word it. I guess I can just say, like I said, you still see her potential. You can still see that she's gonna have something there, which is a good thing.
Right, totally.
Yeah.
How about you, Kelly? You are the deciding cast.
Well, I like Mio. I thought there was some gorgeous shots with the veil around her face. It was just really
Okay.
intriguing. I liked it a lot. I think they both look great, but she has a really exotic look that I think.
All right.
far.
So, okay. Mio advances to the next round. Just so everyone knows that Delaney gets knocked off the bracket. Delaney is the number 4 seed, so she was expected to get 4th place to go head-to-head with Madeline, but she got knocked off that bracket, and she lost the first round. So yeah, so that's an upset match. But you guys are the judges. I trust that you guys have good gut instincts and who deserves to win this model here. So, but I wanted to congratulate Mio. All right. Okay, so now let's go to the next round. It's going to be the Russian Masha versus Sonat from Michigan. So in the previous round, we just had someone from Los Angeles. Mio is from LA as well. She won against Delaney from Michigan. So now we're going to have another Michigan versus Los Angeles battle. So on the first, your first competitor is going to be Masha. Masha is that redhead right here. She's from Russia, so she speaks like, she has a Russian accent and all that. She's a legitimate Russian. So we shot this in Redondo Beach, inside a Catholic church. It's Masha right here. She will
How
go.
old is she?
I think she's 16 or 17.
She looks young.
Yeah.
And then she will be going up against Sonat from Michigan. This is Sonat. Sonat has the wisdom as well. She's studying engineering in one of the universities here. She also has a Wear the Veil Day ad and stuff. So, alright, so Sonat, Asteria versus Masha. What do you guys think? Stephanie?
Sonat, I liked a lot of her poses. Interesting, like when she was going like this.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not sure what that means, but I liked it.
Right.
Something different. You can tell she has personality.
Mm-hmm.
And then Masha, that was her name, right?
Mm-hmm.
The redhead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, she has a very just young, like clean, like fresh face, and so I think I liked her photos more. So I will pick her.
Masha?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. All right. Judge number two, Lucilla. What are your thoughts?
Masha's the second one, right?
Right, Masha, and let me. I'm going to put it again here so we don't get them confused. Masha is this woman right here.
Yeah,
No,
like she's
there we go.
okay.
Yeah, the younger one.
And then
The other one's name?
Sonette.
See, I'm leaning toward Masha because I like that she's I know this sounds weird, but I like that she's younger because she has a lot of like opportunity to build and grow. Um, and I see she has potential, but at the same sense, I'm leaning towards the other one.
Sonette.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
she's gonna love you. She's
yeah,
pretty. Okay, so we've got a 1-1 tiebreaker right here.
she
Last
has
but not.
a lot of potential. And
Yeah.
like, I don't know. She
She definitely has the look and stuff, and her pose in that photo is great with her like props and her. She's very engaged.
Okay. All right. And how about you, Kelly?
Oh no.
Kelly's gonna be the heartbreaker here.
Wow, they both really had some really great shots. Um, she's beautiful. And the other girl had a really great, clean look, and I love that shot on the bottom that you just showed. Um,
Yeah. Very light makeup and yeah, just
yeah,
natural.
natural, very natural. Um, I'll go with number two.
Which one? Masha or Sonette? This is Masha.
Sinette.
Sonette, okay.
Sinette.
Alrighty, so Sonette moves on to the next round. Congratulations, Jeanette. Let's give her a round of applause. Go, Michigan.
yes, from Michigan.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to have head-to-head. So I don't know how we're going to do this, but okay, so you said you guys couldn't hear the videos when I was playing it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it again, and because I'm just that guy, I like trying things again. But so here's going to be Alyssa's video. Alyssa is not yet crowned, but you guys were able to see the video, just not hear it, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can see it, just can't hear it.
Okay. So,
Mm.
So were you guys able to hear it?
Nope,
I didn't hear it. Like I could hear like
a
I don't know
little bit.
waffles,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Okay, so a little bit.
It
Okay,
might be
so
on where you're playing the video. It might be the volume may just be turned down there.
okay. For some reason it does that because every time like because it mutes the volume or something like that. So okay.
So what
Uh,
does this mean?
um, we'll go over about that. There's different meanings of that, but
Okay.
this means like the body and blood of Jesus Christ. You know, his manhood and divinity is one, and you know
Okay.
these represent the six wings of the seraphim right here.
Okay.
So two is six, right? But if you
Mhm.
cover one eye, you have three wings on each side and three wings. So
Got
double
it.
eye, one eye,
I
three.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
Learned
yeah.
something new.
So that's
Okay.
what it means. Yeah, we got actually featured the what's her face? Yeah, Alyssa got featured at the Vigilant Citizen for Model of the Month. So let me show you guys that. Sure. So she, well, technically, Alyssa hasn't been like crowned or anything, but she got featured in one of the biggest press recognition, which is like the Vigilant Citizen. So
Mhm.
like it has 1,500 shares. You know, this is Justin Bieber, right? So she's tagging along Mariah Carey, Justin Bieber, uh, all these famous people, Miley Cyrus, and that's us right here,
Cool.
right? I'm like, that's legit. So that's almost like right there, and we got pages. I'm like, okay, that's legit. So yeah, that's Alyssa right there, and she's going head to head with the. I'll show you guys the photo. Let me share my screen right here. It shows up. That's Madeline right there. One moment, please. Yeah, but she's going up against. Trying to show you guys right here. She's not going up against Taylor, but she's going up against Lacey, and we'll show. Since I showed you a video of Alyssa, I think it's only fair that I show you guys a video of Lacey as well. Can you guys hear anything?
Mhm.
No. All right, so that is Lacey over there, and she's also the Crown Maiden of October, which I will send here, her Crown Maiden photos right here. So, okay, so the judging is going to be for you, Stephanie. What are your thoughts? Alyssa or Lacey?
Both are great. I think both of them have a lot of potential. I think Lacey, her emotion though, just takes the cake. You can tell she's very passionate, and through the video, you could just almost like feel her emotions as she was kind of going through everything, and her pictures even show it too, which I think is very, very important. So, Lacey.
Okay, 1-0, Lacey. All right, Lucilla, how about yourself? What are your thoughts on the two videos, and who does your vote go to? Lacey is also from Michigan, and also is Alyssa actually. So Michigan versus Michigan. Lucilla, are you there? Okay, we're losing Lucilla over here, but let me. Okay, we're gonna go skip Lucilla, but when Lucilla comes back, we're going to. Looks like she's back now. Lucilla, can you hear me? Hey, Lucilla, you're breaking up. Can you hear me? Okay, so Lucilla is, taking a pause right now. We're gonna go back to her real quick. But Kelly, what are your thoughts on the two videos?
Lacey. It's Lacey. I like Lacey. I like the. What was the other girl's name again? The first one?
Alyssa.
Alyssa. Yeah.
Alyssa. I liked Alyssa, and when I started watching Lacey's video, I was still all about Alyssa, and then something in Lacey's video during the second half just won me over. So
All right, so we got a 2-0
I'm going
lead.
with Lacey.
Oh yeah, we got a 2-0 lead with Lacey, and like I said, she was the only Crown Maiden this year out of 12 Crown Maidens to be awarded the Medal of Honor because she drew in so many subscribers and views, and we owe a lot to her. But we skipped Lucilla because she was breaking up. But Lucilla, what are your thoughts on the two contestants?
Sorry.
You're fine.
I know Lacey, and like I told you before, I love her work. Um, that's all I can really say about her is I love her work. Because, I mean, if you want to be honest with personality-wise, it's more or less if a model were to come to her for guidance or for help, she she wouldn't do so. So I unfortunately would choose Alyssa. But that's more or less because of the way that Lacey represents herself. Don't get me wrong, I love her work. She has phenomenal work. She knows what she's doing because she's been doing this for a couple years now. But seeing personally the way that she treats, I guess, fans, you would say, I, I, I don't know. I like respect her, but I just,
Okay. So okay, you're voting for Alyssa, you said, or
yeah, but it doesn't matter now.
hey, I mean, no, Lacey's still on the road, so she's going to be going against Sonat next round. So okay, let's move on to the next round. It's going to be let's see, you're going to love this because okay. The next round it's going to be Stephanie Harrison versus Isabel. So we're going to skip Stephanie's turn for the begin with, and then
Okay. I haven't seen the video. Is that the video?
No, not yet. We have yet to release your other video, but we're going to
Okay.
show them the last year's video that you've done. So
Okay.
let's this is for the Latin Rosary Online, Stephanie Harrison, one of your judges here. So that's Stephanie Harrison, and she is also your March Crown Maiden. Let me share you my screen here. And these are her Crown Maiden photos. This is the first time I met her almost a year ago, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, these are the photos. First time we collaborated, and then our second collaboration, she had a second outfit on another church. So this is Stephanie right here. She's going up against Isabel. Isabel has not yet been crowned, but we shall be. She also has a Wear the Veil date, which we should release before New Year comes along. This is Isabel right here. Yeah, she has pretty high caliber stuff. You know, like one of her. Whoa, what happened? Like one of her photos here had like, you know, I didn't even advertise it, but you know, it had like 232 likes and like 68 shares.
Good.
And yeah, and we haven't even had any, like, you know, she hasn't been crowned yet, but there's too many.
The striped dress is also her.
Yeah, what was that?
The one in the striped dress or striped shirt, was that also her?
Yeah, all this is her. You know. This one, you mean?
No, the one right below that.
Yeah,
Okay.
all these three are hers. Yeah.
Oh.
No, there was one more. That one.
No, that's not her. That's a different. This was our first model of the year. Kelly has actually met her, so this is back in 2011. Oh. Yeah.
Sweet little girl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so you know, Isabel's here. We have a lot of very competitive people this year, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna save her for next year because we have a lot of great, talented people who entered this year, and we have one ad with Isabel. Here's our ad. Your smile is your logo, your personality is your business card. How you leave others after an experience with you becomes your trademark. And that's, you know, Isabel's smile. Isabel's smile is such a killer. So she just turned 16 at this photo. So when I shot her, she was 15. So with that being said, we're going to skip Stephanie because this is her. So the battle is going to be between Lucilla and Kelly, and I'm going to try to get my friend right now on the phone, so she's going to be the deciding factor. But if she doesn't pick up, then I'm going to have to break the tie, should it be 1-1. So don't make me have to break the tie. So, okay, so let's start off. Let's kind of talk through this. So you have a blonde and a blonde. They're pretty much the same height. You know, and you know, Stephanie's mileage, she's, you know, a great worker. You know, she's SAG-AFTRA eligible, she's qualified, she's put in the hours, she's run many campaigns, and she's very, you know, her ads and stuff has, you know, helped us a lot too. Isabel, we haven't, we just, you know, we had that accidental advertisement. It wasn't meant to advertise, but we, like, you know, we posted, where's that? Like, you know, we posted this right here. The perfect woman carries her full battle gear. The veil is the helmet, the rosary is the sword, and the Roman missile is the shield. Glory, I know that Jesus is God. So that's her helmet, you know, that's her shield, and that's her sword. So it was like taken from an iPhone, and you know, it got a lot of hits. You know, people like that. So she's bringing in a lot of advertisements and inbound.
Beautiful photo.
Yeah, she's great. Stephanie, you know, she's been featured internationally in our campaigns, you know, more professional and as far as the caliber is presented. So they're both great. You know, but Stephanie, you gotta keep in mind, Stephanie is also the March Crown Maiden.
Stephanie's work. Good job, Stephanie.
Okay. So the court's here. Give us some feedback. What are your thoughts on these two? Stephanie's from Los Angeles, and Isabel here is from, you know, Michigan here, and we're also gonna, yeah.
Like you said, Stephanie knows what she's doing, which you can tell in your photos by far. But you said the other girl, she's 16? Or she's 16
she just turned, when
yeah.
The photo shoot that I had, she was 15. But she just turned 16 like a few months ago. So this was
shot. Photo, though, I love that with the rosary.
Oh, totally. Yeah, this was shot in
Yeah.
July. This was shot on July 11th, and her birthday was September 22nd. That's when she turned.
Oh, mine's September 16th.
Oh, oh snaps! It's
I
the
like her
clash.
smile. She
Yeah.
definitely, she
Here's
can.
another. Here's one of the photos of Stephanie. It's one of her quotes: "Live your life impressing yourself, and others will naturally be impressed." So this is a screen capture on the video that I'm still finishing up before New
I know,
Year's.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, totally. So Lucilla, the ball's in your courts. Who do you vote for?
I don't like the ball in my court.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Like I said, I love Stephanie's images. Like Stephanie, I love your images. You know what you're doing. Clearly, you know what you're doing. I mean, with all the stuff that you said when you introduced yourself. Um, but at the same extent, that other girl, just, I don't know. I'm all about like the young, the youngins. You know, like I wish that I could have started out when I was younger versus when I turned 20. You know what I mean? And for someone to start out when they're 15, 16 and have potential like she does, she can actually make it somewhere. It's difficult for me.
Yeah, it's very difficult. And just so you know, Stephanie has made it somewhere. She's already she got the invitation for SAG-AFTRA. She's eligible. She has the hours, to be in the guild. You just got to pay like a couple thousand or whatever. So yeah.
Yeah.
So
No, I had an agency when I was 19, and I had one when I first moved to LA. But I've done a lot of freelance stuff and just been able to kind of find stuff on my own. And acting happened in steps, and modeling just came hand in hand. But acting is my passion. I want to do film. I want to win an Oscar,
and she will.
and I will
She is. Yeah.
one day.
As long as you're determined, you can do anything.
What was that, Ursula?
I said as long as she's determined, she can do anything.
Yeah, totally. And she
As long as
is.
there's motivation.
Yeah. She'll tell us in a few. She has this exciting game plan going on, and I think she can put in a blurb like Stephanie. Sometime in this video, tell us about your plan for next year or whatever. So, but let's have Lucilla judge.
Well, like I said, I love Stephanie's work, but I'm kind of leaning towards the other girl just because she's younger and she can actually, I don't know, I feel this might help her, you know what I mean, take a step forward.
Okay, so you're voting for Isabel.
Sorry, Stephanie.
No,
I
but
admire her.
no, so it's not about. Okay, so this is not a
No,
Michigan versus
yeah.
Los Angeles thing. You really like Isabel.
No.
It's not Michigan Pride or anything. Okay, just making sure. Okay, so now we have a 1-0 on Stephanie Kelly. Do not make me the tiebreaker. Actually, no. Actually, no.
You can't make some. I didn't even know I was part of it. You can't do it like that.
But one photo of Isabel is really gorgeous. It really speaks volumes. But looking at Stephanie's photos, I like every single one of those.
Oh yeah,
Stephanie gets my vote.
Stephanie Harrison.
I love
Okay.
those. Those are great. I mean,
Yeah.
every one of them.
Her photos.
I like the one where it shows my face, actually. Go down, Anthony.
Uh-huh. Which one?
Keep going. That one's my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mine too. Yeah. And both. Just so you guys know, like, I'm trying to get Christina to. She's not responding. What a.
Word.
I'm gonna call her real quick, but just so you know, both Stephanie and Isabel, they're ranked at the 9th level. So we have 9 different levels in the Landmass Society. They're both Seraphims. So, it's the highest caliber and stuff. So, yeah. I'm trying to call Christina, so to kind of make the votes. Otherwise, I'll have to cast the vote, find someone to cast it for me.
You just put it in a hat.
Right. Okay, so it looks like she's not picking up, but okay, so this is just taking the, here at the Landmass Society, hello, Christina. Okay, you got about a few minutes?
Phone a friend who wants to be a millionaire.
Okay, okay. We're stuck between two competitors. Okay. Okay, okay. Good. She's on the phone. Christina's one of our judges from the previous round. Kelly, you've met her before, right? Okay. Okay, so yeah, you're not live yet, but yeah, could you help us? You're what? You are not live. You are not live. Okay. So, but can you help us make? Because we have a deciding factor right here. One of our judges put you in speaker. Okay, so yeah, we're here. Okay, so we have two competitors, right? What was that? Yes, yes. So we have two competitors going here. One of our judges is also a competitor. Okay, image one is Stephanie. She is the March Crown. Okay, you've seen her face right before, Stephanie. Okay, okay, and then we have Isabel. Isabel versus Stephanie. It's the first email that I sent you. Wait, can I put you in? Can I put you in speaker? But I can put you in speaker, correct? Okay. So we have Christina on the line here. She's like. You like the girl? Okay, so you like the girl with the flower skirt. She's versing against the March Crown Maiden, which is Stephanie. She's the blonde. Sent you a photo of her as well.
Stephanie then. The girl in the black and white image one. The first one that you sent me.
Yes, yes, her.
The one where she's in the rosary and the... I like her.
Okay, so...
I like the one that I vote for her. The image one, I vote for her.
Which one, Stephanie or Isabel?
Sorry, hang on in the bathroom. Stephanie, I vote for Stephanie. The one who's in the black and white where she's laying down, I vote for her.
Okay, okay, so let's go for there, and then send me a text on who else you vote. Okay, so...
Hang on 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. Just give me what's the month?
Okay, so you like Stephanie, right? Stephanie versus Isabel.
I vote for Stephanie, but the one where she's leaning on the hand across the board. I vote for that one that's the most...
Yes, yes, okay.
In my opinion, in the non-biased, non-religious, like, actually looking at it as like an actual model, kind of pose, like actual, like, I could see this girl going somewhere, good model of the year, this is the girl I would vote for.
Stephanie, okay. You vote for Stephanie?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll call you back.
That's the girl I would vote for, and she should be the girl I have to vote for.
Okay, yes, yes, okay. And then I sent you another email with other sources.
I'm sorry, honey, I'm at a Christmas party, I'm sorry, I should have told you that I would have sent an email from them, like, teen and, like, drinking and everything. So.
Right, totally. Okay, so if you answered, it's fine. If not, then I'll make the deciding factor. But okay, so I'll go ahead and advance Stephanie. And congratulations, Stephanie. You move on to the next round. And thank. Yes, you are in the Google thingy right now. We are live. So.
Sorry, people listening right now. Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. Okay, thank you, Christina. Have a. Okay, thank you, Christina. Have a wonderful. Okay. Okay. All right. Goodbye. Yes, I will. Okay. Send me an email on the other matches that I sent you to. Okay. Okay. All right.
Hang on.
There's a second email. Yeah. Hold on.
I'm looking right now. I'll do it right now.
No, hold. Can you text me? Just text me. Text me who wins the next round because we have to go through the rounds right here because I don't. I
will
can't.
really quick here tomorrow, honey. Hang on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So, who's the girl who's the picture with you when it's
Hold up. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put her off speaker. Okay, judges. So I'll have you guys judges. I'll have you guys kind of discuss and just collaborate real quick. You know, with the images, kind of talk to each other and how the tournament's going. I'm gonna talk for Christina. She's gonna be doing the deciding factor of who, you know, if Stephanie faces a certain person next round, who's gonna go. So the ball is gonna be in your court. Kelly, what are your thoughts on this so far?
On these two, Stephanie and Isabel.
Okay, so Christina.
Christine.
Okay, so who wins the next round? So oh, we're in the Google Cast page.
Confused. I like these black and white images.
No,
talking about
right now
Rose.
we're not. You're in mute.
I'm like all peripheral.
All right.
This one. The one who you have the camera slightly in your picture.
So she would win against Stephanie?
On the bench. On the one on the bench.
She would win against Stephanie?
No. They were going against her. But who's Stephanie going against next?
She's going to go against one of these people. Stephanie's going against, we don't know yet. Because we're,
Any of these girls in the second email, any of these girls in the second email, Stephanie's going against.
yeah, so Stephanie's going to go with either Samantha or Paige. Samantha is the,
Okay, just take Stephanie all the way. Stephanie all the way, because she's better than all of these girls I see on here.
Thank you.
Stephanie all the way for me.
Big fan.
Stephanie all the way for you?
Stephanie all the way for me. Sorry, honey.
Got it. Okay.
Call me at a Christmas party. I'm sorry. I
Okay.
did not realize you were like doing the Google thing like tonight. I apologize.
Oh, no, you're fine, you're fine. No, this is fine. Okay, got it. So, thank you, Christina.
Stephanie all the way.
Got it. Okay.
Right.
Right,
Anyway, just
Love
let me
you.
know, okay?
Yeah, okay, bye.
All right.
All right, so we got the votes from Christina. It's secretly hidden here. So, Stephanie, congratulations. You move on to the next round. So now, on the next round, we're going to go with Samantha versus Paige. So Samantha is, let's see, I'll show you guys who Samantha is. She's one of your crown maidens over here. The July Crown Maiden. This was shot in St. Clair's Lake. It's Samantha Amphitrite, your July Crown Maiden. And she will be going up against Paige. So Paige is up here. Here's September Crown Maiden. Again, both are in the highest class of the agency, Seraphims, the 9th level. And we're going to go preview real quick the video of Samantha, or Paige. So we're going to watch her video. Paige's video is going to be somewhere right here. If I find it. So videos, where did it go? Okay, so for some reason it didn't upload on my oh damn, there we go. So Paige, for some reason it's not uploading on Facebook, but it is uploading on the YouTube right here. So let's go ahead and preview this. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Not yet. Okay, hold on. So that was a video of Paige. Give me some thoughts, Stephanie. Now the judges, the judgment seat is yours. Who do you vote for? Do you vote for Samantha or Paige?
Well, both of their pictures, I really liked the photos of both ladies. They're both beautiful. I think I like Paige a little bit more. She's just she has just a really pretty, like, natural beauty about her. You can definitely, like, the little smirk she just had in that other picture just caught my attention too. And she doesn't seem like she really has to try. She just is herself. So I like that. So she wins for me.
Okay. So 1-0 for Paige, and Paige.
Both are really pretty though.
Yeah. Paige is also from Michigan, and so is Samantha. How about you, Lucilla? Who do you vote for, Paige or Samantha? Lucilla, are you there? Hold on. Okay, so we're going to skip Lucilla's round for 1 second, and let's go ahead and go with Kelly.
Hey.
All right.
Which one is this one? The
Okay,
one that's
so
on the screen right now?
The other one's Samantha.
this is Paige,
That's Paige.
and then Samantha is over here. Yeah, this is Samantha right here.
I like Paige.
You like Paige? Okay.
I do.
Okay. Yeah, she's great. And she was also the one with the video that we just showed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got a 2-0 lead. Paige is going to advance to the next round. I'm going to go ahead and write that down. However, Lucilla, did you have any feedback on, what are your thoughts on the two competitors? Lucilla? It looks like Lucilla's frozen for 1 second, so... well, with that being said, congratulations, Paige. She advances to the next round. She will be going head-to-head with Stephanie. Seraphim versus Seraphim. So, like I said, this is one of the hardest rounds to judge because when two people are so great, you got to choose one or the other. It's just so hard. Okay, so the next round we're going to go with Sabrina and Dana. So Sabrina's photos is right here. I'll show you guys in 1 second. Sabrina's so smart. She's 17 years old, and she's in high school, but she's already taking college classes.
Her eyes are gorgeous.
Right. This is her without makeup over here. And yeah, she's, really out there. She's trying to very motivated inside, and she's done several national commercials. She travels around the world, the United States, and yeah, that's Sabrina right here. And she will be going head-to-head against Dana. Now, Dana made her debut to modeling. I had discovered her, and it's her first time modeling with me. And so she got into the modeling scene thanks to me, and asked her to be photo shoot. So this is one of our ads that we got of her, Dana, right here. And here's more photos of Dana. And then she also kickstarted the Latin, the Wear the Veil Day in Halloween. So we're going to watch her video right here real quick. All right, so yeah, so Dana has not yet been crowned, but she did, kickstart the Wear the Veil Day advertisements. So judges, what are your thoughts, Stephanie?
I like Sabrina. I let her eyes just totally caught my attention, and I think she has a lot of potential. She'll do great in modeling, and for being so young, yeah, getting started at a young age, I think will definitely help. So yeah, Sabrina.
Okay, Sabrina has your vote. Lucilla, what are your thoughts? Were you able to see both the photos?
I seen the one. I seen the video.
Okay, hold up.
I'm just gonna try and like go on my phone because my computer like keeps logging me out.
Okay, no worries, no worries. Yeah, you can both. You can see both.
But I seen the video, the one with the dark hair.
Dana.
I don't know if they both have dark hair, but
Okay, so yeah, we have Dana versus Sabrina. So I can share my screen again too. So
yeah, if you can just show me the other one. I was like watching the video and then it like cut out.
Okay, sorry about that. So this is, hold up. Okay, so Sabrina is right here. Both of them are not yet crowned, so this is Sabrina's photos right here.
She
And
looks fairly young too.
Yeah. She's 17, but she has a high mileage in terms of acting and modeling. She's traveled around the world, Los Angeles, and all that stuff. And then Dana I discovered Dana. It's her first time modeling with me. She was a natural, and she was also a talent. This is Dana over here. So, and you said you were able to see the video, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, yeah, that's her. She kickstarted the Wear the Veil Day campaign.
I kind of like the first one.
Sabrina?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's got a different look. She doesn't have like the, I don't know, the basic look that you would get. Her look's very different. I mean, the other one's very different as well, but I feel the first one plays a better part.
Okay. So it's going to be Sabrina. It is. So congratulations, Sabrina. You advanced to the next round. However, Kelly, did you have any thoughts or feedbacks about this between Sabrina and Dana?
I would have voted for Sabrina also. I do like the look the other girl has. She has a great look. But I think Sabrina would be great for the campaign.
Okay, so unanimous decision, 3-0 against Dana. Sabrina moves on to the next round. Okay, so now we have. Let's go ahead and start off with. It's going to be Cheyenne versus Amanda. So I'll share the screen here. Cheyenne is over here. And then she did a promotional video. She has yet to be crowned as a crown maiden, and we have yet to release a Wear the Veil Day ad from her, but she did a promo for us. I'm trying to find the video right here. I'll show you. Let you guys watch it. You guys said you cannot hear what's coming out of the video, or you can now?
No.
You still can't?
Yeah. Did you try to unplug your headphones while you play the video?
Unplug it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have speakers, but that would be a good idea.
I was gonna say, I know sometimes like my computer wouldn't like, I don't know.
Okay, so this, she just basically speaks for like 5 minutes about modeling and stuff like that. So okay, but that's her right here. That's Cheyenne, and yeah, she'll be going up against Amanda, and Amanda is she's one of the crown maidens. If I'm not mistaken, the May crown maiden. So yeah, Amanda is also high caliber. She is your number 3 seed, And just because you're seated high in the tournament doesn't mean you'll win. You know, take the case of Delaney. Delaney was seeded number 4 in the tournament, but you know she got knocked off the first round. So likewise here for Amanda, she's number 3 seed, and that basically means that with a tournament prediction, she's supposed to get 3rd place. Mainly due to her height, she's 5'11", and she's also a SAG, and I'm not sure if eligible or number 3 seed, and that basically means she's also an international model and stuff. She's from Canada, and she moved here to Los Angeles. Excuse me, I don't live in Los Angeles anymore. She moved to Los Angeles. Yeah, so that's Amanda right here. And okay, go with that in mind, Stephanie. What are your thoughts, Sabrina, or excuse me, Amanda or Cheyenne?
Both are very beautiful. Definitely, they're tall. Something I lack.
No, you're fine.
But
Cheyenne is not
I
as
love
tall.
that last. I love that last photo of Amanda. It was really cute. That one right there.
Uh-huh.
You can tell she's like she's not even trying to pose. She's just putting the veil on, and I think it's a great picture. She's got a strong face. But I think I like, what is it, Shaylee? Or how do I say it?
Cheyenne. She's
Cheyenne?
Norwegian. Yeah, she's a Norwegian
Yeah,
model.
I watched her video that you had posted, and I just liked the support she had for everything, and just she was pretty natural, like in front of the camera, and she gets my vote.
Okay, yeah, and she's not as tall as Amanda, but yeah, she is great. You know, great speaker. You know, she wants to model for Maxim and stuff, and you know, she's very confident about her body and very respectful towards other beliefs. You know, about the expression of artwork and stuff. So okay, but that's Cheyenne. Lucilla, are you on the line?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, cool. I can't see your video for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
At
I
least
pressed
we can
that
hear
little
you.
thingy and it won't let me do anything.
Yeah, there should be a video button, but no worries. So you're presented 2 materials right here, Cheyenne and Cheyenne versus Amanda.
But I definitely like the second one. Amanda, is that her name?
Right here?
Yeah, I've honestly, since I've met you, because I think you worked with her, you had to work with her before I met you. I've been eyeballing her for a while now. Like, she's probably one of my favorites that I've seen you work with.
Amanda or this girl?
Amanda, yeah.
Okay. I worked with her when I was in LA, just an FYI. She's from Los Angeles. So before I moved to Michigan.
Yeah, see? So
Okay.
I've been eyeballing her for a while now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Not like that, but...
Okay. Yeah, she has her modeling page and Instagram and all that stuff. You can follow her. So, yeah, okay. So we got a 1-1 for Cheyenne. And Kelly, you're going to... Heartbreaker kid, Kelly.
Oh.
So, okay, so...
This was really hard.
Right. So we have Amanda, and Amanda may crown maiden, and we have Cheyenne, and yet to be a crown maiden, but she does have a Wear the Veil Day ad. So does Amanda. Amanda also has a Wear the Veil Day ad, but we have not released it yet. But yeah, what are your thoughts?
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, yep, she's Norwegian. She's also a Greek Orthodox Catholic, so...
She looks very J-Lo in that photo.
Yeah, she's Norwegia. And she's also a national champion, a world champion in inline skating, U.S. So she has a lot of talent, a lot of skill. Like, you know, she's like world Olympic level, you know, before she got into modeling and stuff. And Amanda, you know, she's professionally strictly a model. She moved here from Canada to pursue her dreams as a Los Angeles actress and model.
And they're both very beautiful.
Yeah, they're both. Amanda is, she's more towards the runway model. Like I said, she's 5'11", and she is, you know, she's very, she's also like a realtor or something like that. Canadian. So we both have people out of the country, you know, Norwegian, Canadian. Yeah.
Oh, go with Amanda.
Amanda, okay, so we got Amanda right here. Moving on to the next round. All right. And, Yeah, so congratulations, Amanda. You went to the next round, and of course, Taylor wins the last round here because she has a bye, so she gets 3 free wins. So, okay, you guys ready to judge the next round?
Yep.
Okay, awesomeness. So, I know you guys can barely see my screen, but this is pretty much it. Over here you have Kristen beating Stephanie Atalanta, so she moves on to the next round. And you have Mio defeating Delaney, so Mio moves on to the next round. She's going to be going against Kristen right here. Likewise, you have Masha versus Sonette. Sonette wins. Lacey versus Alyssa. Lacey wins, so Lacey will be going up against Sonette. Then you have Stephanie versus Isabel. Stephanie Harrison wins against Isabel. And then so she moves on here. And then you have Samantha versus Paige, and Paige wins. So Stephanie will be going up against Paige. So we have, this is an interesting matchup because we have a Seraphim versus a Seraphim. Lacey is also a Seraphim versus an Angel. So Seraphim versus Angel. Angel versus Angel. Then you have Sabrina, Angel versus Angel. So on the next round you had Sabrina versus Dana, and of course you guys voted Dana. So Sabrina moves on. Cheyenne versus Amanda. Amanda moves on, and Cheyenne loses. Then Taylor is also a Seraphim, so she wins this round, this round, this round, so she'll be over here. So you have 2 Seraphims just waiting, and whoever wins these 2 rounds will go here, and then, go to that round. So hope that was pretty good. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go to the voting system. So we have your January Crown Maiden, which is going to be Kristen. She's going to be going head-to-head against Mio and stuff. So I'll go ahead and share my screen again so you guys see Kristen. This is Kristen right here. And then she will be going up against your Mio, which is your January Crown Maiden and stuff. And, excuse me, so January versus February Crown Maiden is how pretty much this is turning out to be. This is Mio right here. That's her with the veil.
Oh, I like her.
Well,
I didn't see all those images last time.
yeah.
The blue looks great on her.
Yeah, totally.
That's great.
So that's Mia right here. She's from Los Angeles. And then you have, she's going to be going up against Kristen.
Kristen, right?
Yep.
I like Mio. She wins my vote.
Okay.
I like her poses, and when you scroll down a little bit, I liked the film of what she was doing, and I think she's got a great look. She looks different than any of the other models and is beautiful, so I pick her.
Totally. Okay. So Mio has a 1-0 lead. Lucilla, what are your thoughts? Who do you like?
I want to go with her too.
Mio?
I believe I voted for her for the first round too.
Okay.
She has a great look.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, like I said, I don't know, unfinished. I still like her.
Okay, totally. And how about you, Kelly? What do you vote for?
I like Mio also.
Mio. So it's Mio, unanimous decision defeats February beats January. So congratulations to Mio. You move on to the next round. Up next, you have Sonette versus Lacey. So Sonette, as you know, is the June Crown Maiden. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Okay, so Sonette is right here with a signature Seraphim sign right there. And which is our, society's signature move, and this is Sonette right here, Michigan model. She'll be going up against the Medal of Honor awardee, as well as your October Crown Maiden, Lacey, over here. So you've seen Lacey's videos and such. I think Sonette's taller, but Lacey is, well, actually, they both done the Wear the Veil Day video, so I just haven't released Sonette's video, but I did show you guys Lacey's video.
Yeah. I like Lacey. Same thing as I kind of said before. She just has a very natural look. Yeah.
Okay, Lacey.
Nothing really seems too posy. She just seems very natural.
Yeah,
And I liked her video. There was like a part at the end of the video where her eyes looked very bright, and I liked it. I remember it. So
totally. Yeah, totally. Yeah. And how about you, Lucilla?
I'm with Sanat. I think, again, I voted for her in the first round, and I feel she has a lot of potential. And I mean, they both pose excellently, and I like both of them, but yeah.
Okay, totally. Yeah. I can barely see your face, Lucilla. It's at the
Because I
top
have to
part.
hold my phone
There,
now.
there we go. I can see your beautiful nose and your beautiful mouth. We gotta see that eyes
I
too.
have to hold my phone now.
You have nice eyes, like green eyes and stuff. Okay, so we got 1-1. Um, Kelly, you're gonna do the tiebreaker. Jeanette, Lacey has brought a lot of member subscriptions, has brought a lot of views, and she did win the Medal of Honor. And yeah, she's very outspoken and down to earth and very transparent. You know, she'll say it how it is. And Jeanette, yeah, she's smart in the sense that she's studying engineering, and she's an entrepreneur, and she's very business oriented in a sense, and she has a great figure as well. She is taller than Lacey, but both are equally talented in a sense, and both have done videos. So the tiebreaker is pretty much up to you. What impressions do you get? I mean, these are Lacey's images right here. And then going back to Sanat, right here. So yeah, both of them are very comfortable with their bodies. They're not afraid to show skin. And they're very expressive in their artwork. I mean, they both pulled off the religious look right here. So, what are your thoughts, Kelly?
I think I'm gonna go with Lacey.
Lacey? Okay, Lacey. Seraphim defeats the angel. Yeah, I forgot to mention, I guess in that, well, I kind of mentioned earlier, yeah, Lacey is in the highest ranking choir right now, which is the Seraphim, the 9th level, so, yeah. So, congratulations, Lacey. Okay, going to the next round, we're going to take out, let's see, Stephanie's not going to be judging this round, because she's going to be competing. Stephanie Harrison right here is going to be going against Paige, so I'll show you guys Stephanie again real quick. Well, you guys already see her right here
yeah.
with us. But yeah, this is Stephanie. We shot this over a year ago, like in December, and she was crowned in March. So we shot December, crowned her in March, and yeah, she participated in the Latin Rosary campaign as well. And yeah, this is Stephanie right here. She will be going up against Paige. So I've shown you guys the video of Paige earlier today. And Paige is your September Crown Maiden. Also Seraphim. So Stephanie's a Seraphim and Paige is a Seraphim. So class-wise, they're both equally in the same class and rank. And so, and we have yet to release Stephanie's video, but yeah. What are your thoughts, Lucilla?
I'm gonna go with Stephanie for this round. Like I said, I really adored Stephanie's work for the first one. Just the girl that she was against, I guess. I don't know.
Isabel? Yeah. Yeah, last time you voted for
Huh?
Isabel. Last round you voted for Isabel versus Stephanie.
Yeah.
But this
But
round
I
you're
really liked Stephanie. I liked Stephanie's work, like I said, and Stephanie obviously has a lot of potential and knows what she's doing. So now it's a new round, and she's against someone new. So I'm going with Stephanie this one.
Okay, Stephanie this one. And how about you, Kelly? And
Oh, I'll make this one easy. Stephanie.
Okay. Stephanie.
She has some great photos.
Yeah, she is. Okay, so Paige, Paige is great too, but we have a unanimous decision right here. And you saved me from. This is hard too, because both of them are really great. Great hard workers and stuff, and both of them are Seraphim. So it's sad that we have to lose one of the Seraphim. So Stephanie moves on to the next round, and Let's see. Let me double check actually. So, yep, I'm correct. So I did the ranking system over here. Yeah. So yeah. If you guys look over here, see it. Paige is actually ranked number 7 in the tournament. You know, as far as her stats go. So, you know, it's sad that we have to lose one of the top 8. But congratulations, Stephanie. You move on to the next round. Okay, so now the next round that we have is going to be Sabrina versus Amanda. So let me go ahead and share my screen again. You guys already know Amanda, but I'll show you guys her again. And she's going to be going up against Sabrina. So Sabrina is right here. Sabrina doesn't... you haven't seen her publicly yet, but you know she will be featured. But that's her photos right there.
I like Sabrina.
Okay. Okay, 1-0 Sabrina. Any other info you wanted to do?
I just think not seeing any of her pictures and just like even the one photo where she's in front of the camera and you can see the camera in the shot, you can just tell like the way she carries herself for being so young. I think she just has great potential. And I picked her last time, so I like her.
Okay, so Sabrina.
I like Amanda too. She's great, and you can tell she's a model, and that's her profession, and she's had a lot of experience doing it. But I'd be interested to see kind of Sabrina in like 10 years and see kind of what her photos would look like. It'd be a cool kind of matchup.
Totally, totally. And how about you, Lucilla? Who do you vote for, Sabrina or Amanda?
I'm kind of still leaning with Amanda. Like I said, I've always liked Amanda's work. More or less when I came across with you, she was the one that like stood out the most to me when looking at your work. So I'm definitely gonna go with Amanda again.
Okay, so Amanda. So Sabrina, 1-1, decision tie. The Heartbreaker Kid, Kelly. Okay, Kelly. Yes. Oh gosh. So we got Sabrina right here,
Sabrina's super cute.
and then we have Amanda.
Yeah, those are really great shots. So I go with Amanda.
Amanda. Okay, so 5'11" model Amanda moves on to the next round, and the next round we have Taylor. You know, she instantly wins that round because yeah, she's ranked number 2 in the tournament. You know, very high caliber stuff. So okay, so now we have this thing right here. I don't know if you guys see it, but we're in championship round number 3. We have about 1, 2, 3 more rounds to go, and we're going to crown the model of the year. So on the next round, we're going to have Mio versus Madeline's the first round. She wins that round instantly, moves on to the semifinals right here. Then you're going to have Mio versus Lacey, then Stephanie Harrison versus Amanda, and then Taylor gets a win, so she moves here. Whoever wins between Mio and Lacey becomes the number 1 challenger versus the number 1 seed, Madeline. Madeline is ranked number 1 in the tournament. And whoever wins out of those two becomes the challenger for that. And whoever wins out of Stephanie and Amanda becomes the number 2 challenger facing the number 2 seed, Taylor. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start off with the first round right here, Mio versus Lacey. Let me share you guys again the screen for Lacey. So, and I'll show you guys.
Remember.
You remember?
I like Mio.
You like Mio over Lacey?
Yeah.
You're going to vote? Okay, so hold up. I'll have to
Which
share
is
that.
surprising because I liked Lacey a lot. Like she's kind of stood out to me, like seeing your on the Latin Mass Facebook. But seeing just the raw images of Mio, like I like those. Like I said, I like the blue on her and just her poses and stuff. I think I like more.
Okay, so after voting twice for Lacey, you decided to change your mind and vote for Mio now. So 1-0 for Mio. Lucilla, this could be a deciding factor for you. You have Mio.
Definitely Mio. I voted for her the first 2 rounds, so I'm definitely going to vote for her again.
Okay, so you have a 2-0 victory versus Lacey. Okay, so the Seraphim loses to an Angel, so that's the first time this has happened in this tournament so far. The Seraphim is the 9th highest choir, and she got defeated by the Angel. But Kelly, did you have any other input you wanted to kind of mention for that?
They're both great, but show that photo of Mio.
Yeah, of course.
Photo.
Let me reshare that screen. Can you guys see it or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Mia's photos right here. Yeah, she's
But,
very good at posing. You know, she works in business as well, so she does business so that she can do modeling. So she's very successful business-wise, but she is very passionate about modeling and acting. So that's like her end goal. So most people use modeling to get money for their business, but Mio uses her business to get to modeling. So she trades in China and stuff like that.
I love the way, one thing I just wanted to point out, the way she uses her face, like with her arms around her face. She has so many different poses with that, which is great. Because I always a lot of times I don't know what to do with my hands, but she does a lot of great things. Like even the one you just showed, like go up, when she has it out, just all around her face. Like I just like watching it.
Yeah, it's pretty creative and stuff. Yeah, and then yeah, Mio's also from Los Angeles, so
yeah.
LA.
And there's one in there that just really sticks out. It looks like that iconic National Geographic photo.
Oh yeah, be one with nature. Okay, so Mio moves on to the next round. She will be the #1 challenger against Madeline, which is the #1 seed. And Kelly, you said you voted for Mio?
Yeah.
Okay, 3-0 defeat. This is now the times when the Seraphims might be falling down. So the reign of the Seraphims being crumbled. So that's something we've got to watch out for. So with this in mind, so Mio is definitely going to get top 4. She's one of the top 4 contestants. So even though she loses or wins, she's one of the top 4. Whoever wins this round between Stephanie Harris and Amanda is going to be the top 4 for the Model of the Year. And Stephanie is going to be going up against Amanda. So we're going to take Stephanie out of the judging seat. And we're going to start off with Lucilla. So Stephanie is going to be paired up with Amanda. So this is going to be a tough decision for Lucilla right here, but let's go ahead and see.
Amanda's the one that I keep voting for, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Stephanie right here.
I don't know. Like I said, ever since, I don't know, I came across you, she's been, I don't know.
That's funny because
I can't really say I've always, I look up to her. I don't know.
Ever since Amanda, met me or crossed me, she looked at Stephanie's photos. That's what got me to her to work with me.
I don't like this game no more.
Yeah. I mean, Amanda worked with me, this woman right here, because she saw the photos of Stephanie right here.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I love those photos of Stephanie. So, yeah, but yes, Los Angeles versus
It's just different. It's average, but it's different in a way, like her facial features, if that makes sense.
Amanda's? Amanda's or Stephanie's?
She's like an average, she's like an average.
Amanda right here?
But
I love that last photo.
She just has this different features, I guess.
Okay. So who does your vote go for?
I don't know.
Amanda, you've loved her since the beginning. She's great.
I love Amanda. And I love your work too. Your work's great too. It's a tough one.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not voting. This is just too tough. And if it helps anymore, Stephanie's ranked higher in a sense. I mean, she's seeded lower in the tournament. Amanda is #3 seed in the whole tournament, but Stephanie's a higher class.
I like that photo of Stephanie too, a lot.
Yeah, and then Stephanie is ranked in the Seraphim class, and Amanda is not a Seraphim. So, but yeah, I don't know if that's going to add. And then Stephanie has a video. Well, both of them have videos and stuff. So, as far as Powerhouse, Stephanie has brought in the most subscribers, likes, and impressions in terms of views and new people. So
wouldn't you want to stay with Stephanie so then Stephanie can get help you out, help us out more, I guess?
Yeah. Stephanie is a powerhouse right here. too. So Amanda, she's also good, but we haven't been able to utilize her yet in that sense. But advertising power goes to Stephanie too.
Which is mainly what, I don't know, you would want or look for.
Yeah, but I'm not the judge here, so you're the judge.
Yeah, but you're helping. You're helping make a decision, dang it.
Yeah. So both are very beautiful, and
See, I like that picture of Stephanie a lot. I don't know. Go to Kelly.
Okay, we're gonna put a deferral for Lasilla and then Kelly. What are your thoughts? Stephanie's from back home. You know, we're both from San Diego. Then we moved at around the same time. We go to Los Angeles, and Amanda's from Canada. She moved to Los Angeles. So, but you know, Los Angeles is where we have all three in common.
Follow your dreams.
Scroll up a little.
Scroll up a little. Okay.
I love that shot.
Yeah. And Amanda is also, as I said, she's 5'11", and she's also, you know, she's just like Stephanie. You know, they both treat their work very seriously. You know, they're trying to get into acting is their end goal, and so is Amanda. But Amanda used to be a model. Well, she still is a model, but she's trying to pursue an acting career.
Go back to Stephanie.
Alrighty. Stephanie right here. And yeah, both of them are.
That top shot.
Yeah, both of them are crowned. So you know, they're both. Stephanie is the March Crown Maiden, and Amanda's the May.
Out of these, I mean, they're both great. I think this photo of Amanda is one of my favorites. But overall, I think Stephanie's photo shoot represents the Latin Mass Society best.
Okay. Like being inside the church and all that.
Yeah, I mean, and just the whole feeling in what she's doing. Maybe it's her acting side. Yeah, you can feel it. I mean, she's telling a story with just those shots.
Yeah, she's immersed into the situation. Okay. So you would vote for Stephanie?
I vote for Stephanie.
All right, 1-0 lead for Stephanie. Christina casted her vote. So Lucilla, who do you vote for?
Amanda, she already said it.
She hasn't said it yet.
Yeah, she did.
I didn't say anything. I said come back to me because this is very. I'm a very indecisive person.
But you left her. She caught your attention from the beginning.
She's caught my attention since day one.
And
It's
that's
like-
what that's a
It's like, careful, Lucilla. You know, Stephanie's going to judge you for 2016 Model of the Year because you're going to be one of the Crown Maidens. So this might be karma biting you in the butt. I'm just kidding.
No. I think everybody. I didn't even know I was competing. I thought I was just judging.
Hey, come on. You're the March Crown Maiden. Latin Rosary Online.
1-1. And what's her name can be the tiebreaker.
Christina.
Yeah, her.
That's a great shot, Anthony.
That good photo, yeah, it is. I didn't even realize that was her hand until like the fourth time we've seen it.
Yeah.
Like that's sticking out. It's a great picture.
Lucilla, who do you vote for?
Oh, I told you that we'll do 1-1 and have what's her name be the deal breaker.
Oh, okay, so Amanda. Okay, got it. So 1-1. And Christina casted her vote. She says Stephanie. So, Stephanie, congratulations. You moved on to the finals.
Thank you.
Stephanie Harrison, finalist, so she's going to be the top 4. And now we're going to decide who gets number 1, who gets number 2, and who gets number 3, and who gets number 4. Just a recap right here, you guys. So in the first round, we had Madeline get a victory, so she moves on to the next round. Second round, we had Mio versus Lacey. Mio wins a 3-0 win over Lacey, which is the Medal of Honor. Lacey is also a Seraphim, so Angel, Seraphim, Seraphim, Angel. So Stephanie the Seraphim defeats Amanda 2-1. Stephanie the Seraphim moves on to the next round, and she will be facing Taylor over here. And then Madeline, the number 1 seed, is going to be facing Mio. So let's go ahead and show you guys some photos of Madeline. Madeline is your December Crown Maiden. Lucille, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry.
Okay, cool. You're fine. Okay, so this is Madeline right here. German, blonde, blue eyes, 5'10", agency represented model. She got into modeling. I don't know the exact story, but she got into modeling through Jesus Christ or something. So she's a Christian, and very comfortable with her body. With the photo shoot she's done, and yeah, she is comfortable showing skin and stuff, and is also comfortable doing church work and promoting Jesus. And that's what we have in common. It's like we can still worship Jesus and love Jesus and still kind of be passionate and show skin and take photos of women in their skin and stuff, which is what most Christians don't agree with. So, but she still does the same thing. She doesn't withhold her worship to Jesus, but she's still very competitive in terms of the secular industry. So this is Madeline right here. She is the December Crown Maiden, and yeah, that's her. These are her photos, and she will be going up against Mio. You've already seen the photos of Mio, and I can show you guys again more photos from Mio. So yeah, she'll be going up against Mio. Mio, I'm not quite sure how tall she is. I believe she is 5'5", 5'6". So Madeline has the height advantage, and Madeline's stats is also, yeah, she has a good body ratio stats too. So she has, let me read it off, in terms of modeling and stuff. So Madeline is purely a model, and Mio, I think, is also modeling / acting, but Madeline's just focused on modeling at the moment, as far as I'm concerned. So Madeline's stats is 36 DD, 36 DD, 25 by 38, and 135 pounds. So that's a very perfect proportion in terms of modeling, runway modeling and stuff. So, but okay, so Stephanie, the judging court is in your court. Who do you vote for?
Scroll down a little bit. There's one of the pictures of Madeline that I just love. Her hair looks like it just sparkles. Go down. It's where she's like turned. Keep going. Like this one, right? Keep going. The one where she's like facing away with her hair. Go up. That one right there. Like I don't know how the light's hitting it, but it just looks like it like sparkles. It's just like pretty. I really like it.
Yeah. Yeah, and the thing about veiling, the beauty of the women is in their hair. So if you have a Ferrari, you cover your Ferrari. It's so beautiful, right? Likewise for the women, back in the days, about 1,500 years ago, the women would veil their hair because the glory and beauty of the women is in their hair. So, and Madeline definitely has great hair. But anyway, sorry for interrupting. Go ahead, Stephanie. What were you saying?
Oh no, that's great. Yeah, and then I mean Mio though, her photos, like just the way she uses the veil in her face and her arms, I think her photos themselves like tell a story. Oh man, this is hard.
Yeah, and yeah, Madeline is the number 1 seed, so she's the highest. She got 3 victories, and instantly, replacing her high there. So she has this road. She's the leading competitor here.
I know. I kind of want to.
She's like the Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go with Mio, to be honest.
Is that your final judgment?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Okay, so you're voting Mio 1-0. And how about yourself, Lucilla?
Mio's got my vote.
Oh, snaps. Really? Okay. Okay.
Yes.
2-0 for Mio. And how about you, Kelly?
I'm a Mio fan also.
Yeah,
He
snaps.
was great shots too. Very good work, Anthony.
Totally. Thank you. Thank you. It's all her. She just, I just took a shot. She did all the posing. Okay, so Mio defeats the #1 seed, Madeline. It's quite an upset, and upset is just it's a term used in any tournaments or any competitive sports. Doesn't mean that I'm upset or anyone's upset. It's just a term used. An upset happens is when the designated winner is not the winner. So Madeline gets knocked off that bracket. And then she will be going down towards this bracket right here. So the way it's going to work is, here is our tournament bracket. So Mio defeats Madeline. So Mio goes down here. Madeline goes right here. So she can still get 3rd place. So whoever loses between Stephanie and Taylor is going to go against Madeline. And whoever wins against here, it's going to go against Mia. So Mia right now is the #1 champion. She's holding the throne, the crown, and only one will be the model, the crown maiden of the year. So right now in the next round, we're going to have Stephanie versus Taylor. You guys have already seen the photos of Stephanie, and now I'm just going to show you photos of Taylor. So as you guys know, Taylor, the great Taylor, is the November crown maiden, just before Madeline. She's also 5'10", an agency represented model, based here in Michigan. She models nationally. She travels as well. And she is 16 or 17? I think she turned 17, but when I shot her, she was 16. And yeah, this is her right here. And then she also has a video for Wear the Veil Day, which we'll view right now. Put that in HD, maximize this. And there you have it, folks. That is Taylor, your #2 seed. So let's go ahead and decide here. Are we voting for? We're taking Stephanie out of the judges' seat, and Christina has casted her vote as well. So, but first we're going to go to Lucilla first. Who do you want to vote for to get those 2
I'll
rounds?
go with Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie leads at a 1-0 over Taylor. How about you, Kelly?
I'm going with Stephanie also. Those are some of my favorite shots.
Okay, okay. So we got a 2-0 win for Stephanie, and she gets to face the reigning champion, Mio. Oh yes, so this is going to be quite interesting right here.
This is going to be very interesting.
So we are now at the finals match. So in the finals championship rounds is Mio versus Stephanie. Whoever wins is going to be first place. Whoever loses is second place. So
I quit.
Okay.
I quit.
You quit.
I know.
You quit. Okay. And then here, I'm telling you, it's so hard to decide, right? Like so many great models, but yeah. And then next round, we're going to have Madeline versus Taylor. And whoever wins gets third place. Whoever loses gets fourth place. But yeah, so let's go ahead and go to the voting round. We're taking Stephanie again out of the equation.
Kelly's going first.
Okay.
I hate going first. Kelly, you're going first.
All right, Kelly. Let me show. So over here we have Steph. Whoa, hold up. Okay, let me pull that back up. I hate it when I misclick. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have Stephanie versus Mia. Let me share my screen again so I can show you guys Stephanie. And stuff like that. Okay, so I'm now sharing my screen.
I
Stephanie.
wish you had my video done.
Yeah, it will. It will. See, it's been a surprise. So, like, you know.
Yeah, it still is a surprise. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
I remember the purple. Everything was so sparkly.
Right. You're gonna love the video that Stephanie has. Okay, so this is Stephanie's. You know, she is a seraphim. And she's also the March Crown Maiden, so she has the favor of the Latin Mass in terms of her ranking choir. Usually the seraphim should defeat the angels, but in previous cases, you know, some seraphims have lost to the angels, especially that angel, which is Mio. Mio's showing a lot of potential, a lot of power, because she's ranked as an angel, but she defeated, you know, the higher class, which is Lacey.
It's those eyes.
It's those eyes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even though she's a lower rank, sometimes angels just defeat seraphims. It just happens like that. Yeah, this is Mio's photos right here, with her in the veil and stuff.
I just love the way she uses her arms with the veil. She's so comfortable.
Yeah, and she's wearing our signature black, well, our black veil as well. So.
Yeah, the black veil is great on her.
Right. And then, yeah, and of course we have Stephanie again. So Kelly, you're no longer the heartbreaking kid, but you are the judge now. You're gonna decide.
I mean, in all honesty, these are some of my favorite of all your shots right here. These top three of Stephanie.
Yeah.
They're just. I think that's what the Latin Mass Society is all about, and what it represents. And she's beautiful, and inside, she's telling a story with those photos, and beautiful.
Yeah, she's
beautiful work.
Yeah, beautiful work, Stephanie.
And that's a great shot too. That's a great shot, but the top three are my favorite.
Top three right there.
Yeah,
Totally. Okay, so who does your vote go for?
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie with a 1-0 lead. Lucilla.
Thank you.
I think I'm gonna go with Stephanie too.
Oh, snaps!
They can't
Maybe a little more pictures
gosh.
of like Mio, I guess
Yeah.
you can say.
Wait, you still wanted to put more photos? Did you cast your vote yet or not?
Yeah, no, I'm saying you showed a little more pictures when you were talking to like Kelly about Mio. And I was like putting more thought into it. Like I was like creeping this time. That's why my finger was over the camera, because I was like creeping. But anyways, I'm gonna go with Stephanie.
Okay, so Stephanie gets a 2-0 lead over Mio. So making her the 2015 model of the year.
It's rigged.
It's not rigged. You didn't vote.
You made to be a judge.
It's like, yeah, I totally called you here, Stephanie, so that you can witness your victory. You didn't have to vote for yourself. They voted for you. I didn't tell them. I didn't duck them behind. So everyone, let's give a round of applause for Stephanie for all her hard work and contributions to Latin
Thank you.
for all her world impressions that she's had, and the membership and subscriptions and views and likes she's brought to the Latin Mass Society and the Latin Rosary Online. So let's go ahead and clap, judges.
Yay.
I can't clap. I'm holding my phone, but yay!
Oh yeah. Okay. So
you.
And I don't know you, Stephanie, so I wouldn't be that terribly upset about hurting your feelings so bad just to vote
Well,
for you.
thank you.
And
I
those are
appreciate it.
great, beautiful photos, and yeah, I didn't even realize that was you when he first showed them. So
yeah, yeah.
True, yeah.
She will be the cover of our calendar coming 2016.
What? Yay!
Because she won the
That
medal.
makes me happy.
Oh yeah. So okay. So second place is Mio. Now let's go ahead and decide. Congratulations, Mio, by the way, for winning second place. Let's go ahead and decide the third place winner. So I'm going to share my screen again. We're going to be in the consolation finals round, and that basically means it's like the finals round, but we decide the third place and the fourth place. So we're going to have a 16-year-old Taylor here, 5'10", blonde, blue eyes, great build as well. National model, traveling to Chicago, I believe New York and all that, so she's represented by the agency and stuff. And then she's going to be going head-to-head with similar, as far as, you know, the same stats. Also, Madeline's a 5'10" model, agency represented, you know, mainly focused on modeling, as Taylor is focused in her modeling, you know, traveling the nation. Same height, same hair color. Rank number 1 and rank number 2 has now been ranked number 3 and number 4. So whoever wins becomes number 3. So let's go ahead and give the deciding factor. Return the judgment seat to Stephanie right here. She gets to vote again. Stephanie, who do you vote for?
I think I like Madeline, just because her hair and what you said about the veil and how you cover a Ferrari. It's just it shines, it sparkles, and it has a lot to do with what the Latin Mass is about. So I like that photo. I love that photo.
Okay, so we get a 1-0 lead for Madeline. Lucilla, what are your thoughts? Are you going to go
I'm
for
definitely digging Taylor.
Taylor? Okay.
Yeah.
Any reasons
Just with
why?
what you said about her and everything else, I guess.
Oh, I like the way she spells her name.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We've also seen her, you know, she also did a Wear the Veil Day video, so.
Mhm.
Okay, so we've got a 1-1 tiebreaker goes to Kelly right here. Heartbreaker, Ked.
they're both really good. Gonna base it on what I feel about the photo shoot, and I like Madeline.
Madeline's? Okay, so.
Madeline, yes.
Yeah, the German blonde, blue
Those are great.
eyes.
Yeah, those are really good.
Yeah, she's great. Okay, so Madeline gets number 3. Taylor is 4th place. Okay, so just to recap, everyone, thank you so much for joining us for this Model of the Year competition. The judges have decided. First place goes to Stephanie Harrison. Second
Yay.
place, yay, go Stephanie! Second place goes to Mio. Third place goes to Madeline. And fourth place goes to the great Taylor. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. And Stephanie, tell us more about, you know, you have some new goals coming in here, you know, this January and stuff. Yeah, tell us, the audience, about that. And
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's been this whole year, like the transformation from, I've been acting since high school, and I've known since first grade I would live in LA and follow my dreams, and it's always been, you're told your whole life, okay, you got to go to college, you got to get a degree, you got to be a professional, you got to do this, you got to do that, and you got to find a way to make money and be able to survive. And I did all that, and I did it with flying colors, and I got bored, and I was like, what's next? So that's kind of what led me to LA. It was the biggest decision I've ever made, to quit a job where I was secure. I actually got offered a promotion, and I had to turn it down.
Oh, no.
And I said, here's my letter of resignation. I just signed a lease in LA. I need to follow my dreams. And took a huge leap, took a huge step, and it's been such a roller coaster, but amazing. Just putting everything in God's hands, and just letting the world work itself out. And that's what I feel like. I mean, our book's already been written. It's not really up to us, and that's kind of what I want to share. Like in this upcoming year is just I've had a huge year of just personal development, looking in myself. I've lost some friends along the way just because it's the type of people you are who you surround yourself with. And I mean, I've had agency representation. I've had people my whole life have been kind of told me that I'm just like this bright light. I stand out, and I just anybody I meet, I can bring positivity to their life, and
I can
I've
attest to
never
that.
really. Huh? What'd you say?
Oh, I agree. But keep going. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've just never, I've heard it my whole life, and I've just kind of taken it as a compliment, but I'm really starting to accept it and understand it. And I think that's the most important part is just being myself can influence others in such a great way. And for me, acting it's a passion, but it's just my avenue that I think is going to lead me to my purpose, which I haven't fully figured out yet. I don't think I really have to, but I know I'm going to make a really big impact on a lot of people's lives. And what I've kind of got in place right now is I'm working on my website's pretty much almost done. I'm going to launch that in January. I've got my reel together. I've met with a lot of really great agencies, like A-list agencies, where they're like their top talent executives have copies of my reel, and so now I'm really just working on building a team that believes in me as much as I do. I don't want just a commercial agent. I want a commercial agent, a theatrical agent, a print agent, a social media agent, a manager, a photographer I work with all the time, just so many things to just really brand myself and what I want other people to see me as. And so I'm going to launch my website, and then off of my website, Anthony's been helping me with my YouTube channel, which I'm going to launch in January as well. And then also I want to start doing a blog as well, because what I do kind of daily is like daily quotes. And I mean, I know quotes have been a big part of the Latin Mass, and it's important that you kind of hear everybody's favorite quote and what it means to them. And that's kind of what the YouTube channel is going to be about, is just taking a quote and really just talking about how it affects my life and the positive that it brings to my life each day, because I do this as it is. Like to my dad, I send him a quote every day, and to other people, a lot of my close girlfriends, or I'll post one online, and just seeing the feedback I get. My team at work, like I'm very big at leadership and influencing them, and I think I can just spread it on a huge, large scale, and I'm excited. It's the next step, and everything's been happening in steps, and it's crazy, exciting, scary, but I mean, it's exactly what I'm meant to be doing right now. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh, and you got this new wave of positive energy going against you, because you are going to be the model of the year for 2015, and you got 5,000 followers of the Latin Mass Society, kind of knowing that, and you're gonna have this wave of positivity kind of going for you. And just so everyone knows, we use 2 of Stephanie's quotes in our Latin Mass Society. So here, nothing can stop God's plan for your life, Stephanie Ray Harrison. Live your life impressing yourself, and others will naturally be impressed, Stephanie Ray Harrison. So I love her quotes, very positive, and having met her, since for over a year now, she's been really positive, very encouraging. Even leaving Los Angeles, I still feel that wave of positivity, and yeah, we're really honored for all her contributions. And I am so glad. Fate brought her here. Fate brought her to witness, this reigning champion that she would rise above to, as this year's model of the year. And yeah, we're just, she just lights up the room, lights up the world in fire, and she just sparkles, and that's what the seraphims do. They're like the phoenix, the burning fire of love, and that's what seraphims are. All they do is love Jesus Christ in heaven and sing praises to Him, just sparkle and shine, in fire, and that's what Stephanie is. But in the meantime, so. Lucilla and Kelly, tell us, what are your plans this year? New Year's resolutions. Well, Stephanie, what is your New Year's resolutions you want to kind of bring up?
Oh, wow. My New Year's resolution.
On top of your work, yeah.
Yeah, I know everybody always like sets New Year's resolutions like I want to lose 15 pounds, I want to do this, I want to do that, but I made a list just of things that I wanted to bring positivity into my life. I know one of the things I said last year is I really wanted to get closer to my family and get to know them better because I mean they're the reason that I am who I am today. And so like this year I spent a lot more time with my brother. He's born on Halloween and I have never hung out with him on his birthday because it's Halloween. And I hung out the whole weekend. I surprised him and his best friend with tickets, and I
Mhm.
visited my grandparents more than once a year. So just things and that's kind of as I'm getting older, just something I appreciate a lot more. I woke up in the middle of the night one night and could not stop thinking that I'm gonna write a movie. And I think it's going to be about my grandparents. And so maybe next year, maybe I'll write the movie and win an Oscar for a movie that I wrote. Who knows? Like, I really don't know. I see it though. I know what I'm wearing. I've written my speech. It's
Yeah,
all
you
already
know,
happened. So,
you ask for it, you believe it, and you will receive it. So, you already saw it, you already envisioned it. That's gonna manifest. But keep believing that, and that is gonna happen. Stuff like that. And do you one quick thing to tell us something positive how the Latin Mass Society and myself as a photographer kind of influence you? How would you recommend the Latin Mass Society? What is the Latin Mass Society to you, and how has it influenced you positively? Or how do you perceive it influencing others, helping other models, helping other women out there?
yeah, definitely. I didn't really know anything about the Latin Mass Society when I had met Anthony, and it was great. The one thing that just stood out to me was kind of women empowerment and being able to really just find out who you are as a woman. And I really started thinking about that a lot this year and kind of I know I'm going to work with kids and I want like the image like when do women and girls at a young age kind of start devaluing themselves and when does society's kind of portrayal of women get into girls' heads? Like, at what time does it start? I feel like it's different for every person, but I think there's a general time frame, like around like teenagehood, that I know I went through, and it's really taken me kind of a lot to kind of fall out of that because I've always been one of the people who's always stood out, and but being able to remove myself from a situation when I know it's not right for me and or being able to kind of get out of the group of friends that I was a part of for so long to really just focus on me and what betters me as a woman. And I think that's kind of the biggest impact it's made is when I met you, Anthony. I really just got in touch with my faith and with I mean I was going to church here and there, but just I've been reading the Bible more, reading books about love and it's all kind of just like loving the Lord, loving what has been given to us and the life I've been given and the body I'm in and the soul that I am. And I think that's the biggest thing it's taught me is to just really look at the person that I am and the person that I want to be and the kind of legacy I want to leave behind and focus on that 100% with positivity and being
Totally.
able to influence as many women and kids and whatever age group that I can on a macro level, on a big scale that is really going to help people in the Latin Mass Society. Helped me with that, helped me just get deeper into my faith and just really see what a veil like can do for people and what the feeling I'd never put on a veil before. Just doing that, even our photo shoots, was an experience in itself that I'll never forget. And something that it really does. It makes you in dressing a little bit more conservatively and dressing and but not being shy either because I'm comfortable with my body, but also thinking about things like how do I want to be seen? Because if my pictures are up, if there's some picture that I don't want up of me, like what do I need to do to kind of change that image to get the broader impact that I want to make across to people?
Yeah, totally, and that's great. And Stephanie is also one of the few models because when I had asked her, I was actually altar serving. So you actually experienced a Latin mass, right? Like the first time
Yeah,
I met you. What were
yeah.
your thoughts on that? Can you give us the audience?
Yeah, it was different. I've been baptized Catholic with my grandparents, and there wasn't that many people there. I loved meeting the women that were there. They were just great. Like their personality, so lively and just so genuine. And I know we ate and we sat and I got to know them a little bit, talk to them. It was way back in like about a year ago. But just their genuine nature is really kind of just what stood out to me. They were completely themselves and just were so open to having me there and learning who I was as a model and yeah, as part of the Latin Mass as well. So yeah, it was good. I liked being there. So thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, totally. It was an honor to have you, and honor for you to be here. And Lucilla, what are your thoughts for you? Like, do you have any New Year's resolution, and then your thoughts on the Latin Mass Society and myself, how it's impact you, and if any, or you said it's a good cause. I got one of your reviews and comments, so.
Um, I'm honestly thinking of taking a leap and moving somewhere like Florida or California.
Oh wow, wow.
Not exactly sure yet.
If you could move to Los Angeles, you got a connection here with Stephanie, so.
Yeah. My friend, actually Courtney Summerfrost. I don't know if you guys are familiar with her.
Mhm,
She's a
mhm.
really well-known photographer out in LA. She actually does like pageants and stuff like that.
I've heard of
Um,
her. Wow. Okay.
yeah, she actually wants me to go out there. She's the one that took that famous photo that's really big of me in the pink summer dress on the beach.
Oh, nice, nice.
Um, she's trying to convince me to go out to LA. I don't know yet. I just figured I don't have anything tying me down right now. I mean, I just moved to Ohio in September, and I moved for a relationship, but we're no longer. Um, so I don't know yet. I think I'm gonna feel out my job a little more, and come spring, make a decision. If I do go to Florida or California, I have a guaranteed job, like back in Michigan for the summer, so I don't have to like live in the heat in the summer while I'm there, because we both know that my hair is not gonna last. It barely lasts here. But yeah.
Yeah,
As I
totally.
said before, I mean, I think you came across me. I don't think it was vice versa. I think you came across me, and um, I love the way that you basically presented yourself and everything else, and I loved what you were doing. I loved working with you, just working with you in general. You were very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very professional, I guess I can use that word. Sorry, it's like 1:30, like
Right. Yeah, we're gonna close this soon. So no, yeah,
my
totally. You
brain.
were.
But
Yeah.
you're
You.
very
You.
professional. You're, good at posing. You had good ideas. I don't know, just everything that you do, from photography and with the Latin Society. I mean, they're both good things and good causes.
Awesome.
Well,
Thank you. Much
I don't
appreciated.
think photography is really a cause, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, totally. We try to promote the public good and helping people, encouraging women, especially because we're giving voice to women, giving them the power in a sense, and that's what we're all about. And as I say, going back to the fork in the road, when you're presented at a fork in the road, always take the road, the fork.
Well, see, I loved, like, I don't know, that Kayla girl. Wasn't she the very first person or weren't you the very first person to work with her?
I was, wasn't I? Huh? Yeah, Kayla. Yeah, she has yet to be
Yeah.
crowned, and yeah, that's how I think. Yeah, she said that you were her favorite model. So out of all the Victoria's Secret models, she was like, Lucilla is my favorite. So yeah, I think yeah.
Yeah, and see, I didn't even know anything about that. What happened? I'll fill you guys in a little bit. What happened is Kayla messaged me probably,
Mhm.
I don't know, like in December, January,
Mhm. Mhm.
and then Anthony ended up working with her, and I was more or less having, I guess you could say, like a dry, a dry spell. Is that what you call it? I don't know. I was
Mhm.
more or less in a rut, and I was honestly thinking about, just stop modeling and go back to working and stuff like that. And Anthony actually messaged me and he's like, I just want to let you know that you shouldn't because there's Kayla. He's like, you shouldn't because there's people that are actually looking up to you. And he mentioned Kayla, and I had no idea who this girl was. I was like, I don't even know who Kayla is. Like, he told me her name. I had no idea who she was. I
Hmm.
actually ended up, like, looking her up on Facebook, and when I went to, like, her page, we weren't friends, like, nothing. I'm like, who is this girl? So I ended up, like, going to go message her to see if I ever talked to her. And I did, and I basically encouraged her and told her to follow her dreams, and I told her, like, some photographers to work with, how to go in the right direction and everything else, and she actually listened and worked with Anthony for her first shoot.
Oh yeah, so I she had her first debut modeling, so that's quite an honor. Whenever you discover talent and shoot them for the first time, um, you want to give the first impression of what a photographer is, and that's like, and I want to give them a good, fun experience, and especially a professional experience. And I'm honored that I would be her first one, especially for even models like Dana and stuff. Being the first photographer, you got to show class, you got to show professionalism, and positivity and encouragement. And yeah, she posed really well. That's her. We have yet to crown her, as well as Lucila. That's a crown maiden, but that's a photo of Kayla right there. And yeah, and even though I didn't realize that you were down, thinking about quitting modeling, but yeah, this girl, you were like her hero, Lucilla. So I'm glad that it all worked out. And that's
I
what the
ended up
line.
adding her, and
Yeah,
after I added her, like, the next day, she's like, oh, when
yeah,
your favorite model adds you on Facebook, and it made me feel good.
yeah, and
It
that's what the
definitely,
line.
it definitely changed my outlook on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, when you see that people are actually looking up to you and taking your advice, like, it definitely does something. Like, I just had another girl that wants to start modeling actually from Tennessee that just texted me 2 days ago while I was at work
Mm-hmm.
about some agency that, like, well, maybe I should, some agency
Mm-hmm.
that contacted her, and I told her basically how you figure out if they're real or not, and she appreciated my information, and I don't know. I
So
just love
how?
helping people. Like, I
Yeah,
want people to follow their dreams. I don't want people to think that it's because of your height or because of your weight or because of the way that you look or anything. Like, I want people to understand that they're beautiful just the way they are, and that if that's their dream, they need to follow it. I don't know. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
right, right. No, yeah, totally, because that's what the Lion Mass Society is all about. We bring talent together. It's like we supplement each other and just we boost each other up. It's like we fit and then we help each other promote to our dreams. And one way or another,
Right.
it's like the Lord kind of allows us to meet each other and just help each other out. And whether or not we know it, we're making this like butterfly effect. We do something, it just helps someone so much. Yeah, so this is what all this is about. And how about you, Kelly? How what is your New Year's resolution? How, if any, I or the Lion Mass Society has impacted you positively, and what good, public good, does it do? What good does it do to the public, in a sense, in your perspective, from what you've seen? This is our fifth annual Model of the Year competition, and Kelly was right by my side. We were working out at 5:30 in the morning. He was like I think the first model that I photographed that kind of sucked me into this modeling industry. So I owe a great deal to him, getting me to photograph models and stuff. And yeah, he's been there the last 4 or 5 years and stuff. And so he's kind of seeing me. This is before I was Anthony, before I became the president of the Latin Math Society, and kind of seeing where it goes. Starting off with 5 students, now we're nationally and internationally, spreading in a sense. And yeah, what are your thoughts on this, me, and just how everything's going, turning out, bringing the models together, and we are the church of beauty, the church of models in a sense. And yeah, so our church is the Landmass Society. Our parishioners and members are the models in a sense, and it's to the benefit of the models. It's a mutual benefit nonprofit, and we're just empowering models that even, for example, models who want to pose conservatively, if perhaps they want to pose like in bikinis or lingerie or stuff like that, it wouldn't be a bad thing. But if you go to church and stuff in a Christian church, they wouldn't encourage you to do that. So you close a lot of business opportunities, and they discourage anything that shows skin. And I'm sure Lucila you've kind of witnessed some fire of that, and I'm sure Stephanie has as well. And but there's a lot of judgmenting negative people, and yeah, we're this church of positivity and trying to encourage and bring a good impact on others, because sometimes we don't feel appreciated, but somewhere around the world someone appreciates you and sees you as a hero, and that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to make the best of the hero of everyone. Everyone here is a hero, a crown maiden, and yeah. But anyways, Kelly, enough about me. Let's talk about you. Yeah.
My New Year's resolution is to survive 2016.
Oh yeah.
I owe you a lot to doing this whole modeling stuff. When we met, I was really just stressed out of my mind with a lot that I was going through with my son, and much of his problems then was based on medication the doctors were prescribing him. And he's no longer on any medication, and he's doing so much better.
Totally.
So yeah, I think when we met, my hair was falling out. I wasn't sleeping. I really didn't even feel like going to the gym, but since I know you were going to be there in the morning, oh well, that gave me the encouragement to keep on going. And got the desire to go ahead and push a little further with the modeling, and since then I've been, pretty steadily ranked as one of the top models in the city.
Right. What was your title again, Kelly? in Charlotte?
Sexiest man of the year.
The sexiest man of 2000. So we got the 2015 Model of the Year, Stephanie, and the sexiest man of Charlotte. We're surrounded by these champions.
That's what's up. I have an independent film that's coming out in the spring. It's just a small part that I had in it. And with that director I met at that, he's going to be starting up a web series that I'll have be one of the main characters in, and we'll see where it goes. I said I'm honored to be selected for New York Fashion Week Men's, which is February 1st to the 4th. It's a huge honor.
Wow, congratulations. Oh my gosh, New York. Wow, that's
and my life pretty much revolves around my son, so we'll see where that goes.
Yeah, and for the audience out there, especially to our judges, tell us more a little bit about your son. He had to take medications or whatever. So
yeah, he's 18. He's autistic, and a couple of years ago, I quit my job to stay home with him because he became extremely violent, and it was due to the medication he was on. And I just fought with the doctors, got him off the medication, stayed home, and more trouble with violence. I mean, you witnessed a few of his tantrums firsthand, and that was primarily due to the medication that they were prescribing him. Right. Unfortunately, I think about it's really frightening to think about how many kids are locked up in a facility or maybe even in jail due to medication they're given, and they're just giving them the same medication that's making them behave that way. And just the idea of giving a mind-altering drug to a child that can't verbalize how it's making them feel, it's just frightening. And a lot of those medications work wonders, but if it's the wrong medication, it can be pretty devastating.
Right, it doesn't really fix the root of the problem, it just pacifies it. It's like pacifying a kid, he's still going to cry. And
that's my dude, and I have a blog on autism. It's squeezethespacemanstaco.com. So yeah, check it out. And Kelly's well known in the modeling community in Charlotte. Yeah, I've been following his posts and his Instagram, and it's quite very interesting, very positively encouraging. Just reading it, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. And yeah. But yeah, thank you again, everyone. Thank you so much, judges, for being here. Thank you, Lucila, as well, for being here on the last minute. It was a last-minute call, casting call. And yeah, so would anyone else wanted to say any last words before we shut the broadcast?
Well, it's nice meeting you guys.
Same here.
Totally.
I have to find you guys and go creep on you guys.
Okay, well.
I like making new friends.
Yes, please do.
The more the better.
Right, right. Well, thank you so much, and have a wonderful day. And today is the Feast of the Immaculate Conception, December 8th, which is where the radio is all about, and that's over. It's December 9th
Oh
now.
wait, I have a question for you, Anthony.
Yeah, what's up?
Did you text me?
Like an hour ago.
Okay, I was just okay. I
was like,
saved your name and I was
question.
I have another Anthony and I was making sure it was you. I almost texted back and I was like, wait, I'm on Skype. I think it's because I accidentally hung up, but I didn't mean to.
It's funny. Yeah. No, I texted you because you dropped out of the call, so. Yeah. All right. Well, have a
Good night,
merry,
guys.
happy holidays. Good night.
Thank you, Anthony.
All right. Thank you, Stephanie, and congratulations, Stephanie.
Congratulations again.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Congratulations to you, Kelly, for being the sexiest man in your town.
No, that's I think I'll have it would be hard to be the sexiest woman in LA.
You got this.
Oh yeah, I got it.
All
All
right.
right.
Good
Bye,
night.
everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Good night.